Formally start the meeting. It's Tuesday, September 6th, 9:45 a.m. and we have an agenda presented to us this morning and the minutes of the past meeting of August 30th to approve.
Mr. Chairman, at this time I make a motion to approve today's agenda and the minutes of the meeting of the 30th of August.
Okay. And I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Old business, if any. I have none.
I have none.
New business, we're going to start, Mary, with you.
Not a whole lot to report on. The projects are still moving along just fine. The guys are working on some shouldering, some tile repairs, and just gravel blade.
E30.
Pardon me?
E30.
That's open. It's been open. Just working on some administrative things.
I see they were doing, you said tile repair right north of Portland there on the east ditch there.
They're doing some ditch cleaning.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. See, they're
It's
flagging
been,
it out.
yeah, it's been wet, and we haven't been able to get in there to ditch clean.
That spot has remained wet for whatever reason.
There's
Cattails are growing.
There's a culvert to, the water's all supposed to drain east, culvert under the railroad tracks. And that culvert's separated, so it's probably not taking the water as good as it should. I've contacted the railroad. It's up to their discretion if they want to repair it.
Good luck in your endeavor there. Okay, do you have any other questions or concerns?
Anything new on the yield signs and the stop signs from the Iowa Northern?
No, they're gonna start posting. He didn't give me a deadline or whatever, but he's gonna start posting those when they, I know they've done them in Floyd County, and I think they're just working along the line. The UP, I've heard from them, and they want to start theirs too. They're going to go through, and they're replacing the crosswalks.
Mm-hmm.
So I know there was some. They had gone through when Jim was still here and put up all those stop signs, and I talked to him a little bit and said, you know, we really need to look at if those stop signs are warranted or not. And I've emailed him, he's emailed me back, and I need to email him again. And maybe look at some of those crossings a little closer. You post too many stop signs, and then people tend to ignore them, and they're not effective. So it's essential to have the stop signs where they're needed and not just because the railroad wants them.
How about the number of postings for Iowa Northern? How many crossing points do they have? I was just looking at the scope and scale of the work.
There shouldn't be too bad because we don't have any stop signs on theirs, and they're putting up the yield signs. So it shouldn't be a whole lot of work on our behalf. I mean, unless they come upon a crossing and feel stop signs warranted, and then the county will get involved and look at that.
Okay.
I mean, I can get the number of crossings. There might be 20, maybe. And then some of those have the gates and the arms, so those ones don't need to be reviewed. So.
All right. Well, you'd have one per mile, running mile or whatever. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna let you off easy. We don't have too much more.
Well, I'll stay for the driveway.
Yes. Yeah. We'll move right along. We'll just keep it in order here. Getting down to letter B, our county engineer, or county auditors. First line item is claims.
Claims are before you for your consideration. The very top claim needs board signature.
Board. Okay.
Mr. Chairman, at this time I make a motion to approve the claims and authorize your signature where appropriate.
Okay. And also second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Payroll, if any.
No payroll this morning.
All right.
Or no drainage.
All right. Thank you. Moving along here, we have the monthly report of fees from the sheriff's department.
It's all in order.
Okay. Also move. Motion.
I'll second to authorize your signature.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we have these annual reports from the Swelldale, Missouri sewer system. We'll commingle these. It's a motion to approve the 2011 USDA annual report from Swelldale and the USDA annual report from Missouri concerning their sewers.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve both reports, the Swelldale and Missouri annual report, and authorize your signature.
Okay. Also second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Pat, this is what you've been waiting for. Letter C.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, well,
Last year, the Department of Human Services did tax suspensions countywide very late. It was in March.
okay.
Consequently, some of the taxpayers' taxes had been paid. We have a customer, Mr. Albert Odekirk, and his family. They're requesting a refund from last year's taxes because they were paid before the tax suspensions. And that will be $790 of the fiscal year, or assessment year '09 taxes. In addition, I know that, Michelle, we talked about this just a bit, but they have suspended his assessment year 2010 assessment now. So I do believe we need to make that.
I think Michelle and I, didn't we look at that? The last
Yeah.
resolution identified assessment year 2009.
But this is 2010.
Okay.
This is 2010. They have not done the complete countywide yet, just Mr. Odekirk's.
Okay. Oh.
So that
okay.
his current year taxes do not get paid is why they went ahead and suspended them.
Okay.
So first, we're asking for a refund of the assessment year 2009 taxes, $790 to be paid to his bank account who paid the taxes. And then second, for his assessment year 10 taxes to be tax suspended.
Okay, you want the suspension for him taking care of independently now, we'll take care of the long list later. Okay.
Your recommendation for both?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Motion to refund the taxes as recommended by the county treasurer.
Okay, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay. And the suspension will be at a later date, the paperwork follows, okay. That must have been an automatic payment deal with a mortgage.
Yes.
And automatic takeout.
Escrow.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing that to our attention. All right, moving along, we have a driveway request. There's already a driveway established, and it needs to be widened. And should I,
Well,
or, yeah, you
I
take
guess
the lead on this.
Cartersville Elevator has been working with Heartland Asphalt to get their existing driveway paved. The driveway, and they're gonna pave the existing driveway, not really widen it. The driveway width is acceptable. The turning radiuses are quite large. So at the roadway, it's larger than what our policy allows. But as you know, their majority of their traffic is semi-truck traffic. So the radiuses they're proposing are about like 30 to 35 foot. Turning radiuses, which are pretty normal to handle that kind of traffic. The first request was on Xenia Avenue, just south of B30. And on Friday, they also asked about paving another driveway, and I gave Michelle the area for the other driveway. 245th Street, just east of Highway 65 there on the south side of the road. They have another parcel that they would like to pave that driveway. And I guess I don't see a problem with those turning radiuses because it accommodates the kind of business that they do.
And we've done that like ethanol plant, high truck traffic, if you will. Okay, well, with that, does that have to be specific to one or the other, or we'll just generalize these driveway requests?
Just a motion to approve the variance to make the radiuses wider than emergency for both driveway locations.
Okay. Well, with that, I'll so make a motion to accept the recommendation from the county engineer's office for the variance request for Cartersville elevators at both locations, so designated.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. That's all we have to do. Okay.
Thanks.
All
I'll
right.
get those permits.
Moving along, letter E, we have 2 manure management plans. Game plan is here, the annual plan, and we put them on file in the auditor's office and further them on to the office of the DNR for the state requirements. So with that, everything was in order that I've seen.
Our resident expert Bob is not here to give us an update on it today, but I'd make a motion to accept and move to the DNR both reports, one for Bottle Brush Swine LLC and one for Carl Benjigers.
Okay. With that, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Aye. Okay, I have no agreements and contracts. Do you?
Nope.
All right. Appointments?
No, sir.
All right. Correspondence and communication?
None.
None. All right. Well, is this
Make a
better?
motion to adjourn.
Okay. Also, second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you.